Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is today's message, and it's for Monday, November 11, 2024. 11/11 today. One of my favorite numbers in the world. So, it's for the whole collective, for each and every one of us. Everything we all need to know. A lot of information coming to all of us. Let us begin, my dear viewers, with the first message for today. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you, and I wish you all my best. Thank you all for being here, my beautiful, beautiful viewers. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you happy birthdays for those of you celebrating birthdays today. 11/11, wow. And yes, I do wish you a glorious birthday and happy anniversaries or any other occasions that those of you who are celebrating. My best wishes to each and every one, whether you're celebrating or not. The first message for the collective, 11/11, and we've got in the very near future. In the near future. In the near future. Something magnificent is going to take place in the near future. I'll move this back a little bit. Here we go. Okay. Now, my dear viewers, we're going to go through two more messages, and then I'm going to go through these. These are the four messages that are for all of us, for the whole collective. You can, however, make them personalized and your own by asking a question, nominating one of them to give you a personalized answer. So let us begin to see the message for two messages. I'll cut twice. November 11 for the collective. And we've got courage. You are going to be needing courage, and the courage is going to be provided for you by the heavens, by the universe. Why? A lot of changes, major changes, incredible changes that are going to affect homes, families, changes that are healing changes, actually. It's healing, so that's really good, wonderful. So a lot of courage and a lot of strength is going to be given to you. The next message for the collective is refuge. Like I said, families. Some of you might be looking for a place where you will feel safe, safety, protected. You will have a place that will be safe. You'll be protected. There's going to be a lot of peace, harmony, finding your home, finding a place where you can call home, and freedom. Freedom from any kind of mishap or any kind of danger. Freedom and protection and safety. That's what refuge is all about. Some of you could be finding your dream home also. Now I'm going to go through these messages before we go into the tarot. So starting with the first one. If you're not ready and you haven't asked the question, you want to do that, you can put it on pause, ask, choose which one, and unpause it. Okay, let me begin now. Glasses on, and we start with the first one, and it's the musician. This is about music, this is about happiness, this is about inspiration, and this is about gratitude, being in so much gratitude and being really happy, delighted, absolutely delighted. So whatever you've asked, it's a beautiful answer. The second one, and plus this is for everybody so that you know, fogged in. Okay, the fogged in is all about going slow and taking your time because there is some blockages maybe in your way. Ultimately, because you have the boat, you are going to reach your goals very slow and steady. Take your time, but ultimately you are going to reach where you have to be, or your goals. The third one here is the champion, achievements. Okay, and downfall. So achievements, sometimes you can achieve something at the cost of a downfall. That is possible. But downfall and achievement, both two contradicting situations. It looks like to me that you might be in a situation where you'll be facing some very harsh truth, and to actually achieve those achievements that you want, to be a champion, you will, without a doubt, but it might be at the cost of a downfall of someone. Very interesting. Now, I'll put this one right here, like that. The next one, it says, view from above. This is about seeing, getting the big picture, seeing the big picture. Get the big picture so you can see everything and understand it all. Looking at it from a big point of view. Now, let's take two more messages for everybody. Monday, November 11th. So we have got, wow, the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is about rewards, applause, recognition. The heavens giving you all that you need. Material and spiritual prosperity. Material and spiritual prosperity. The Six of Wands is about great victories, applause, awards, recognition, all of that, and fame. The next one for the collective, 1111, and we've got the moon. The moon is all about the truth, revealing the truth, transparency, visibility. Everything is revealed, what is hidden. You get to see everything. You get to understand what's going on. You get to see your path clearly. You get to know where you're heading and what's happening without any without any problems or any kind of hindrances. Like everything becomes exceptionally clear for you. Right. Now, my dear viewers, let's go to the next level. I'm going to take 4 messages for everybody. And oh, by the way, the moon is also connected, very much so, to Cancer. Sometimes they say Pisces too, but the sun has come up and the sun is beautiful. 3 more messages for the collective. So the sun shows that you are going to go through healing, major transformations, a much better future, abundance, success, radiance, healing in every area of your life. This is the best news ever. And how wonderful, connected to the 6 of Wands. They look incredible together. This shows that the rewards are going to be profound, and they are going to be supported by the sun, which the sun brings on a lot of healing and a lot of radiance and vitality and healing. Healing when it comes to healing to every area in your life, whether it's money, whether it's physical, whether it's emotional, every possible area is going to be impacted. So that's really great to know. Okay, so now we go to the next one. A new beginning ignites, one that's going to be very fruitful, very abundant. It's going to bring you happiness. It's going to give you a lot of expansion and a lot of fruitfulness. Some of you could be falling in love even with the Ace of Wands. Now we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is all about a new project that brings you a lot of money, and it's the beginning of prosperity. This is where prosperity begins. Something great given to you by the heavens. It's going to be spectacular. If it's a project you're starting, it's just going to be wonderful, but it is the beginning of prosperity. And one more. And we have the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is the painful truth that pierces the heart. It's also about this deception. It can be about this deception, and with the moon in your reading, it may be that a lot of truth and secrets will be revealed. There could be a separation, deception, separation. All is possible with the 3 of Swords. It is a painful truth. And finally, what you don't see happening, justice will prevail for you, and the strength is going to be given to you to move to the next level. So justice, if there's a lawsuit or any kind of court case or lawsuit or injustice, will be all given to you. You will be prospering with this. Now, that's why I feel like the courage is going to be all over the place. Courage is given to take you to the next level, and I feel like with the Aspen Spirit, there's going to be a lot of strength coming your way, a lot of power, a lot of strength. So that is magnificent. Good to know. Another important factor is the strength is there also to give you a lot of support, to uplift you to the next level, to take you to the next level. What you don't see happening is the justice. I'll just bring these down a little bit. That's it, like that. Now, 3 more messages from a different deck. Let's see what else. Is there anything else that we should know? The truth for 1111. The collective. I'm just cutting ones now. Here we go. The 5 of Cups, grieving the loss of someone or a situation. It could be someone or a situation. This is about loss. It's losing someone. Someone could be passing, somebody could be going, somebody could be leaving, you could be leaving. It is about grieving the loss of that person or that situation. If you're leaving a job or leaving a situation, leaving a particular place, maybe in search of peace and safety, you will be grieving that. It's not going to be easy. The second one, wow, the 3 of Wands. This is seeing the bigger picture. This is the expanding of your mind and the way you look at things. Look at the bigger picture. It is advising you to look at the bigger picture. It is about a lot of rewards also. 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Rewards are coming all over the place. Expansion. This is going to give you expansion. This is going to give you a recognition as to what the best course of action is, where to go, how to expand your life, your business, your even looking at distance. Maybe looking at the bigger picture is about distance, looking at where to live, maybe where to move your business. Maybe you've already established 2 businesses or 2 homes and you want to think about the third one, and looking and expanding your spectrum to see how far to go, where to go, what to do. There's a lot of rewards that are going to be there for you, a lot of support. And finally, not a very good card. In fact, I can't really stand this card. The Five of Pentacles is about challenges. It's about loss. It's about leaving people in the cold. It's about illnesses. It's not a very good message. It is about sadness. It is about feeling hopeless and not getting the help that you truly need, feeling abandoned. We're going to clarify to see exactly what's going on with that. And ultimately, there is a challenge you will overcome, and then you are rewarded big time. This challenge could be in regard to someone of water energy, and I think Cancer, again, because we've got the moon. The moon is the ruler of Cancer. It can also be connected to Pisces, but I feel it's Cancer more than anybody else. Okay, one more challenge and then it's going to be over. After the challenge, what comes is beautiful, which is the Four of Wands, which shows reaching your goals, your dreams, and having so much to be grateful for. A lot of gratitude, a lot of blessings right after overcoming this challenge. Now, I'm going to see if I can bring this down a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's it. That's enough. I can't take it further. Right. Okay, so we've got the challenge, or we've got that. Yeah, it's all part of it. All right. Now, my dear viewers, we're going to take 2 more messages from another deck and see what else for 1111 for the collective. The first one and the second one. Right, and now I can go through them. The first one, the spiral, this is all about things being out of control. To the point where actually it's all positive. Out of control because you're climbing the ladder. Things are getting high up. You're ranking up. The upward trend. It also shows that you could be getting promoted. There's a promotion. Connections are getting high, leveling up. You could be revising a job and thinking about it, or a business. So that's very good. That's excellent. And the eggs is all about starting over. A new beginning, saving up, resources, getting all your resources together. Nest. Egg is all about nesting, starting a new family. Some of you could be putting your money into investments. Always make sure that you divide your money. You never put all your eggs in one basket. And then we've got careers. Careers in regard to healthcare. Careers are to do with different new opportunities opening your way. Insurance and so forth. That's the eggs. Now, the golden eggs. Let's have a look at 2 messages. For the collective. We've got the first one. We'll talk about it in a moment. One more. 1111. And there's the other one. Okay, so let's talk about the first one. Unrequited love means there isn't enough love to keep a situation going. The love has died. There's no chemistry. There's no perhaps attraction left. This relationship is a dead end. It's reached to its absolute end. Maybe that's why there could be deception and cheating and betrayal and even separation. Because there isn't enough love in it. Left. There's nothing left in it. Sometimes love dies, my dear viewers. Believe it or not. It could be the greatest love in the world. But it does die over time. Time kills everything, practically. But a lot of people can't handle that, so I shouldn't say that. Here we go. Engagement. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So if you are in a relationship or you're meeting someone and it's getting really steamed up straight away, there's a lot of understanding, a lot of connection, a lot of love. I'm not talking about the physical part that comes and goes, but this is the real deal. This is where it reaches to levels of commitment. and it ranks up, levels up, ascends to engagement and commitment and, looking towards future. So that is beautiful. Absolutely excellent. Now, let's see further. Now we're going to clarify everything that we have to clarify. And look what it's at the end. The Five of Cups, grieving the loss of. Wow. Do you see that? Okay. So there is something happening. Let's have a look at starting with the Three of Wands for the collective. Let's see what the Three of Wands is all about. Expansion, moving. There it is, moving. That's what the Three of Wands is all about. There's that challenge I was talking about. One more challenge and you're actually going. One more challenge that you've been working hard in a very suffocating, giving all your energy in a situation, a karmic, perhaps even a karmic one, but it's ending and justice will prevail for you. You're leaving. You're leaving towards the light. You're leaving all the, what can I say? All the conflict, all the unhappiness, all the negotiations and all the problems and separations, leaving towards happiness. The Six of Swords, the truth is letting you go. The truth is helping you move, letting you go, supporting you to go. By the truth being revealed to you by the moon, you're leaving. But way after leaving, you are going to be very happy. Your dreams and wishes are becoming true. So there is something magnificent after you leave, something spectacular happening for you. Remember that. And don't forget, after leaving, also you've got the sun shining in your path and bringing you all this happiness. So once you leave, everything is going to be spectacular. You will be much happier than where you are today. A lot of happiness coming your way. Extraordinary happiness. Okay. And that's the three. Well, all this is in regard to the rewards, the expansion, and the moving. So you're moving. You're thinking about moving and you're literally moving. Now, let's have a look at this. This card that I don't like. The Five of Challenges and Problems and illnesses and abandonment. Let's have a look at the Five of Pentacles for the collective. What is happening with the Five of Pentacles? That's why you're given all this strength, all the power. This is about feeling unhappy, sad, depressed, overwhelmed. It could be about the separation. It could be about the challenge that you're leaving something behind. It could be the grieving of this situation. But it is also about leaving. It is about moving. It is about this move that you're making. It is about relocating. You need all the power, all the strength of the Aspen. This is where the Aspen comes in. And the Sun, all of them supporting you, giving you all the strength. Why? To move, because ultimately you're going towards a lot of happiness. I'll just put this down for a moment. So even though you might be grieving or unhappy because of a situation, but you need to know where you're going. That's where all the happiness comes. All your wishes and dreams are getting established. Everything. But everything. My dear viewers, everything, all the rewards are coming after the challenge. Once you move, you're given the strength, the power to move, and you're moving towards. So the Five of Pentacles wasn't so bad. Yes, it is hard leaving. Perhaps you'll be grieving that you're leaving a situation because maybe there is betrayal. There's no more love left. You're realizing there's no more love, no more chemistry, nothing is left. So you're leaving. And of course you will be sad because maybe there it is. You see, this situation is being removed. Someone's being removed from your life for good. So, and it's going to be for your highest good. So you don't have to worry. Now let's have a look at the grieving. The Five of Cups. Grieving the loss of. You see this? You are destined. This is all destined. You don't have to grieve. One of your wishes is going to be granted. But the most important factor is this. Have a look at that. You've got the Four of Wands twice. It shows a lot of blessings are going to be pouring into your life. Soulmate connection. Soulmate connection. Someone incredible is destined for you. They're coming in your life as you're weeping, crying, leaving, sad leaving a situation. A lot of happiness. That's what this is all about. Music, happiness, inspiration, celebration, and gratitude. You will be in so much gratitude for what is coming, because what's coming is someone that you might have heard about in music lyrics. You might have seen visions of. It's your soulmate, someone from your past life, and your relationship is going to be so quickly into commitment. It's going to be spectacular. It'll be moving so fast. There'll be so much connection between you and this person. And I feel like this is where it's going to take you to the highest levels of happiness. So music, the sun, bringing you all this happiness, all this abundance, all this, you will be in so much gratitude. So much gratitude. So much. Okay, beautiful. Very good news. Okay, that's all great news so far. All fantastic. The Five of Cups, the grieving, comes, they're showing us what comes next, which is amazing. Now let's have a look at the Ace of Wands. Let's see what the Ace of Wands is all about. Right, actually what I'll do, I'll take this, and there's that wish again, one of your wishes being granted. I'll take the Ace of Wands. Yes, I'll take it and I'll put it over here so we can work with it over here. Right, so the Ace of Wands represents a new beginning. You're leaving the past behind you. Now, you could be leaving an Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could be leaving the past and then meeting someone of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Have a look at your general reading under your sign. You'll know exactly whether you're meeting an Earth energy or you're leaving an Earth energy behind, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But you are leaving the past, without a doubt, with all its memories. But you're leaving it behind and leaving because it's ended. So the reason it's ended is because you're destined for a new beginning, and you're destined for a new lifestyle and someone wonderful, like a soulmate. That could be even, it doesn't have to be a relationship if you're not into relationships after breaking up and you don't want anything. It could be a great friendship, an amazing companionship also possible. Now let's have a look at the Three of Swords. No, sorry, I've got to look at the Six of Wands, the rewards that are coming. Wow, they're amazing. A lot of money. Grand amount of unexpected money. Could be inheritance, could be investments, could be a gift of money, could be a lottery, but big one that will make big changes in your life. You are going to make a major decision about partnerships at the same time. This is the part of the reward system. Maybe the reward, the Six of Wands is all about rewards. The rewards is the money and maybe a new partnership that could be your soulmate. Or those of you who have already met someone, you could be leveling up to engagement. So these are the rewards, money and love. This is after a situation completely ends. Right, now I'm going to look at the sun. What is the sun going to provide for the collective? It is going to give you a new beginning where there's going to be a lot of understanding, a lot of clarity, an epiphany or two even. There's going to be a great victory coming your way. There's going to be someone inspiring you, someone new, maybe a Pisces, maybe a water energy. That could be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, but I always connect this to Pisces. It could be someone very inspirational, someone new that might come into your life and help you move forward. Some of you are leaving, sadly, a situation. It's right after you leave this will happen, a new beginning that brings you someone that will inspire you. And that's the sun. That's the sun, what the sun is doing. So I'll put this one over here at the bottom. We know about it, we'll leave it here. Now I'm going to move on to the next level, which was the Three of Swords, I think. Let's have a look at the Three of Swords. What is ending? It's all ending because of a new beginning. It could be in connection to a water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or another thing, it could be ending. You could be ending from an earth energy, Virgo. It's ending because you are destined for a rebirth and with someone that has water energy, like the Pisces I was talking about. Could be Pisces. I always connect this because of the fish, but it could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, water energy. So it could be either because of a water energy, this is ending, your destiny is with someone of water energy, or it could be that you may be leaving a water energy and starting a new way of life. Either way, you have no problems. You're leaving. This is an ending. Ultimately, there's going to be a lot of celebration. So it's not a sad situation. There are two separate situations here. One, you're grieving the loss of someone. Somebody could be passing. Somebody could be leaving. And they are connected to water energy because we have got the King of Cups, one more challenge, and the water energy ends. Yes. But then there is another one. There is another situation. And that other situation is a bit different. It looks like it's a relationship that's ending where there could be cheating, or there could be betrayal, or there could be hidden matters coming to light. Talking about hidden matters, let's have a look at the moon. What is the moon revealing? Because it'll always reveal for you where you're heading. Everything becomes clear in your path in the very near future. And there it is. So it's the moon that's revealing the betrayal. And you're taking a stand and leaving. You see, it is the moon that is revealing all this. But it's doing it for a good reason. For you to see the truth, the betrayal, and then ultimately, become sad and then separate and leave, it is all because you're destined for a new beginning. That is the real truth. The truth, the hidden truth in the world is always, whenever there's some catastrophic something happening, it's happening for a reason. An ending because you're destined to be with someone better. There wasn't enough love, maybe. That people cheat when there isn't love left. There's no other way people cheat. Only when they're not happy anymore. Maybe they don't have the guts, or they don't like to leave because they're families, so they cheat. But ultimately, the truth of the matter is, sometimes the endings happen because of new beginnings, and you are destined for so much happiness. It's not normal what you are destined for, my dear viewers. Have a look at the sun and all the gratitude that you are going to have, and all the happiness that is destined for you. So this new beginning that's coming, it has to come, and something has to end for it to be able to take place. So that's the reason things are ending, because you're destined for something spectacular, something magnificent. Right, now let's move forward. So now we understand this. It's ending because, there's a new beginning. That's the most important factor. I'll do it this way so you can stay in your mind and you can see it. The reason something's ending, because you are destined for a greater something, a great new beginning that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, whether it's going to be relationship wise or otherwise. It's ending because of that. It could be ending because also, not only this, because of this, you're destined for someone else who's a soulmate connection. Another important factor, it could be ending because of happiness, for you to be happy, for you to reach to a certain happiness. Maybe you were not happy in a relationship, but you were there because of circumstances, comfort zone, etc. So whatever happens for a reason. Nothing happens in vain or for just, for the sake of it. Everything happens for an amazing reason. So endings due to amazing new beginnings. Where is that? The sun. The beautiful sun has to go there. Okay. So now you have a fair idea what's going on. Happiness is destined. A new beginning is destined. All of that is destined. Now, finally, we did find out about the moon. The moon is all about the separation. It's revealing situations to end it. And of course, the Ace of Pentacles, the beginning of project, the beginning of prosperity, living like a prosperous leisure life of luxury and happiness and a lot of money. That is the Ace of Pentacles, the beginning of absolute prosperity. This could be in connection to someone of air energy coming in your life, or advising you, or with an air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. That could be possible. And there's the money also, where you don't see happening. Money and justice, all going to be in your favor in every way. So in regard to the Ace of Pentacles, we're talking wealth to the highest degree. Absolute money. A lot of it coming your way. Heaps of it. That's why they're saying spiraling upward trend, ranking up to high levels. That's what they're talking about. A lot of wealth is coming. A lot of money, a lot of wealth. And with this wealth, believe it or not, comes another important factor. Justice. So with this new beginning, or the beginning of wealth, there is going to be a lot of justice also. Justice all for you. If there's a lawsuit, you are going to get all the justice you deserve. Everything. So that was that. Now, my dear viewers, we've done all. Now let's see what the Chinese cookies want to add to all of this. Oh, thank you. 11. All right. Let's have a look. Opportunities. It says, a stranger is about to change your life. A stranger is about to change your life. The soulmate could be a stranger. It says, exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. Family reunion. But a stranger changes your life. That's beautiful. Now, the next one, it says declutter. Declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and even people you may no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. Someone. And of course, who's helping this someone to reveal the truth? The moon, of course. Who else? The moon is going to show the truth, and you won't like it at all, because the truth will show betrayal. It'll probably show unrequited love. We've got it all here. It all synchronizes. What happened to that? 1 second. I'm just going to put it so you can see it. How everything sits together beautifully. Unrequited love. So obviously the moon is the one that makes everything transparent. So someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves, one that you would rather avoid. Unrequited love. You see that? A side of themselves you won't want to see. It's the moon that's revealing all that. And it's all happening for a good reason. For you to move on, to leave, to be looking forward to the gratitude that you'll be in, the blessings that are going to be pouring in, the soulmate, the justice, the happiness, the abundance of happiness, the harangue of happiness, falling in love, all of that. Lots of money, a life filled with money, and having your dream life. Everything is coming after this. So you can see a blessing in disguise. The worst things sometimes happen for a reason. My dear viewers, I hope you enjoyed it. Please see the video till the end in support of me, only when you want to support me. Always watch the videos to the end when you want to support me. And the second support is to give me, the third support is the thumbs up. The second support is to click for free. It doesn't cost anything, a second of your time to subscribe to the channel. And the third one is thumbs up. So you decide what you want to do. Whatever you do, I'm in gratitude. If you want to support me, the highest level of support is seeing the videos to the end. Thank you all for being here. All my love and light to all of you. All my best wishes. Namaste.